Good morning, guys. Just a second. Okay, everything's good. Now, how are you today? How is the beginning of the week? Let's see what the market will give us today. Or will take us, but we hope. That we are going to take from it. So, the situation is a little bit hard because I have some presumption in my mind, but initially maybe let's start from the higher time frames. On daily time frame, again, the momentum is super bullish. All-time high, some small rejection, but after that you can see that the price closes actually with an engulfing candle. So basically we might see some retracement, some correction, but initially the momentum is still super bullish. Super bullish. GXY break the previous bottom, heading to the area around 100. On 4 hours, let me see. Let me erase some of the stuff to be more visible. Now we have a trend line. The price rejected from the trend line, made a new impulse around this zone area. The problem is that it didn't reach the order book, and let me show you something on the lower time frames. Let's say on 1 hour. First, there is a very nice zone. I was talking about it in the couple of probably weeks now, where this resistance after that becomes a support, and you can see how the price what was the word, but every time the price reached here it made something. So now you can see the price is again here. Really tough situation. The thing that bothers me, because now actually it looks like it is going to make another correction until probably it make a new all-time high, probably until it breaks this trend line, which is super bullish. The thing that bothers me is all these tops right here. This is liquidity, and also it creates a resistance here. So whether now it will fall or it will go to do something in this area, we will see. We have to be patient. Now it's 9:30, around 9:30. I think that the movement will come after 10:30, somewhere like something like hour from now. It would be more clear what the price will do. We have a trend line. The price is on the trend line. Until we see a breakout, we are not going to enter sell, and in the other way around until we see a breakout on this trend line here. We are not going to enter buy. On the smaller time frames, let's say on 5 minutes, I think that there is a possibility that the price breaks on the upper side now to collect the high at 430, this area right here. Let me make something. There is a order book right here, so let me adjust it perfectly. Okay, something probably like this. Of course, until we see a nice breakout. Okay. So we have two possibilities. The only thing that bothers me is this button right here also. But I think one of the possibilities is to see something like this. And if we see a breakout, potentially the price will continue to fall. And the other thing is just the price to continue this rejection from the trend line now. Let's see on 10 minutes. Yeah, on 15 minutes. Okay, guys, if this closes with a rejection like this and breakout on the downside, we are probably going to jump into sell, because we are trading what we are seeing, and if this doesn't turn out to be good, we'll see. Probably we should wait a little bit because still the volumes hasn't kicked in. But let me draw the other potential thing, something, let's say like that. So we have to be patient now to see what will happen. But initially I think that the movement will come around 10:30. So you can see that most of the days it happened like that. Now the price breaks on the upper side on 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, so it is around 30 pips. It will go to grab the liquidity probably. Let's see whether it will make a test, and if it makes a test, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, let me move this. Looking good for buys. Yeah, we actually even missed the perfect entry. Let's see when the price get the tops right here. what will happen. Good morning, good morning. Now yeah. 5-minute time frame is looking like an inverse head and shoulders. It's more like, guys, you know that look, the London session is a liquidity taker. We have two tops right here, two tops right here, and two tops right here. These zones are zones of liquidity. Also, we have order book here. That's why I told you initially, even if today's bias is for sell, probably because you can see this is the bottom from the Asia. And the Asia took its bottom, so there is probably no liquidity here. And now on the opening of London, the price will probably go to take all these stops right here. And after that, potentially to see some fall or something like that. Dollar index continues to fall. Guys, write in the comments, what do you think? Are your thoughts? I think today the situation is tough, but you can see also predictable when you trade, when you're using the trend lines like I do. But I wasn't pretty sure entering here. You're not writing. You think that the price have to take some of these tops right here, and after that to make some movements. Very good. Good morning. Now, I think that we might see a rise breaking some of these two areas potentially. Even I don't think it will break these tops right now. These two areas probably, and after that we might see some rejection. Of course, we'll see whether this will happen. I'm a little bit silent, guys. This morning started with looking. I was looking at the chart, and because of the copy trading, I feel a little bit frustrated because I'm not super sure what the market is up to right now, and that's why I don't know how I should play my cards. I still think that we should see some liquidity grab here before the price starts to fall, but this might not be the case. I don't know. GXY. Tell me, guys, you're pretty silent. Tell me what you think. Price starts to get rejected, but this is the 430 top. I think it should take it and at least reach the order book. That are my thoughts, but whether the price will do this, I don't know. I'm not sure this morning. I don't feel much confident this morning, so I will probably be very not protective, but I forgot the word. Okay. It didn't break the tops. Come on. Break them and fall. Or something like that. Okay. I think the price might get to the tops, to the orange box and go down. Yeah, I know it looks bullish, but as I told you guys, in my opinion, I might not be right, of course, but as I told you, London is as a liquidity taker, because there is no liquidity on the downside for now, because I thought I am talking about Asia liquidity, and the Asia itself grabs the bottom at 430. Why 430? Because that's what I'm looking for. And you can see two tops at one place, two tops at one place, two tops at one price. This is super liquidity area, and I think that the price might even break above it, and after that to see some potential fall, if there is fall at all, because with this wars happening and stuff like that, there is absolutely nothing strange about gold being bullish. Now, also, excuse me, because I'm doing some stuff about copy trading. You have to know also that most of the times the movements occur at 10:30 or 11 a.m. in my country. You can see now it's almost 10 a.m. So that's why I'm thinking that we might see a liquidity grab here, and after that probably the price to move in the other direction, but we'll see about that. The bad thing is that I don't have any indication for a potential fall at this area right here. So at on what was the word? Excuse me, I'm super. This morning I don't feel 100%, but if the price swept the tops here and probably create some rejection, we might enter a sell. I don't believe in this order box from the Asia section, as I told you, because I draw this just like a zone, but however, most of the times the price breaks the Asia top or low, high or low, and after that starts to go in the other direction. So I draw this area, but don't use it as a sell limit, just for a potential area where the price could go to. Now I'm also very patient today, because from today I will start to try to grow the copy trading accounts, so I will be very patient and I'm not going to rush into entering some trades. So we'll see also, guys, if there is someone who is in the copy trading watching the live, don't try to copy my trades. I mean, don't try when I enter into the copy trading some trade, because there will also scalp sometimes from time to time. So be patient, forget about your account for now, and now this is 5. Okay, we need this top right here from 430. 430. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Tell me. Also, today is the last day to enter the copy trading, because after that, not that I'm pushing everyone to join, but after that, if we manage to scale the first two three trades, after that it would be very risky, or you should enter with huge with more money, and you're taking more risk than the people that are already in. So have it in mind. Let's be patient enough so we won't make a mistake. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, for now, we don't have anything. I missed the opportunity to buy here. So, at this moment, I didn't buy it because I told you I have some ideas in my mind that the price will go down, but as I told you, we're trading what is happening. So I missed the buy here. It already made 30 pips, but now we don't have anything for sale at unless, excuse me, I told you today my head is not at 100%. Now we have to see at least a break of this area right here. Why this area? Because this is the zone from 430. Excuse me. This is the tops. Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry. This is the 430 bottom. It's already taken, as I told you. So we're looking at this area right here. These tops. This is the Asia high. This is the Asia low. So unless we see a breakout here, I'm not going to look for selling for now. Also, let's check the DXY. See the DXY breaks, tests, of course. Still on the trend line, fall, now returns, probably. We'll see. I start to think that we might not see a fall at all. But this is our indicator. This is our dynamic support, this trend line. That's why I'm using trend lines, because you know that market is running on levels, areas, support and resistance zones, and strong areas like this. Trend lines are our dynamic support and resistance. You can see how the price is reacting to these areas. So if we see a breakout, this means that automatically this support will become a resistance. So unless we see a breakout, it's still support. And if it's still a support, it means that we don't have anything for sale currently. Of course, guys, this is my strategy. This is what I'm looking at. Everybody has different views on the market, so if you have a strategy, follow it. This is the most important thing, so you can be long-term profitable. If you have a strategy that gives you a good success rate and you follow a good risk management, there is nothing that could go wrong. It's 10 a.m. We will wait for 20-30 minutes to see whether some volumes or something will happen, and we'll see. But if we don't see even if we see a huge rejection from this area right here, somewhere here, it's 20 pips, but I mean, because we have first an order book, but I told you I don't believe in these order books from Asia session, because I think they work like liquidity for London. So I think that the price might enter this area, and if it doesn't break the high, the two highs here, we might see a pushback, at least to the trend line. So this will be again 30-40 pips. If it breaks the trend line, we might see another fall, breaking the previous bottoms. But if the price breaks the highs, it will probably come just to try to test the trend line and continue to go up. That is in my opinion, because we are not going to have a break of structure, change of character, as you wish. Okay, here it is. The first breakout happened, but as we said, we are going to look at this area. Let's see what will happen now. Let me check on the higher time frames. Yeah, probably for now. I don't know what rejection we have to see to enter sell at this current moment. Guys, I start to think that this will pop up, breaking everything here. I might be wrong, but let's see. I just want to see 1030. I should take in mind this candle right here, because this is from the beginning of the London. It's like volumes kicking in, so I should have taken it in mind. What will be our next move, sir? I'm not sure, guys. For now, if we see a breakout here on the Asia high and some rejection, we might try to sell it. But if we don't see a good rejection, probably it will be better for us to wait for something to happen. DXY is nothing, doing nothing. The market is slow. Excuse me. This week probably it will be slow also, because we don't have so much news or something that could have huge impact, to create huge impact on the chart. But of course we will be patient to see with those crises and wars and stuff. The market is super volatile and it don't follow some patterns as it should. Not that it's not following patterns, but it's more like creates manipulations. So we have to be patient, guys, and to wait for the best signal from the market that the time to enter has come. Okay, let's see what will happen now on a potential breakout. Look, guys, let me show you one simple way to check when we can. It's not 100% sure because this is on 1 minute, but if we see a rejection and a breakout of this, as I told you, dynamic support that the price has created, we might try to sell it with shallow stop. The stop should be 15 pips, something like that, because this is the high, the end of the zone. So now if we get a rejection, we might start to think of a potential sell, but you have to know it. If the price breaks these two highs also, It's not very good because in this case we will have a higher high. So okay, let's see whether I will be right or no. It breaks the previous high, not breaking the not the all-time high, but the high from Friday, and now starts to return. Okay. There is still no breakout on 1 minute. Let's see what will happen in these 2-3 minutes. Okay, remember also guys that now is 10:17. As I told you, at 10:30 we might see some direct movement. I mean direct movement. That means movement in a probable direction that the market will continue to go. So if this candle closes in the next minute and 30 on the downside like a pin bar, I think we might try to sell it with a shallow stop. But before that, it will be risky. No. This looks like the market will continue to go up, breaking at least two tops right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. I thought that I don't mistakes anymore, but it looks like if we go like this. Just a second, guys. Let me return the microphone on. Guys, I think that this will break the highs and we'll see from then on what will happen. Okay, now the price breaks this liquidity, but we are not going to search for trades for now. Let's see, now it's 10:25. Let's wait for 20-30 minutes more. Good, already 3 white soldiers on 30 time frame. Yeah, it might even break these highs here, and after that we'll see. I don't know, I'm a little bit annoyed with me because I didn't enter here even after this huge candle, because the stop could be okay 40 pips under here, and already the price made 50 pips. So my mistake. That is why, guys, you should not have something on your mind. This could happen and this will happen and stuff like that. You have to trade based on what is happening on the chart. And sorry, guys. Yeah, now I have to erase all that stuff because nothing from this happened. But initially what? The price breaks the highs. Didn't break this one for now. But I think that the idea of selling if the price breaks this trend line is still active, because as I told you, this is a dynamic support. If it breaks it, it means that it might make a correction. If not, I knew it, guys. From the beginning this morning, I was like, I'm not sure what the price will do, and I probably will be patient and not rush into entering trades for now, because when I'm not sure about it, better stay away from it. Because when we don't have a clear vision of what is possible to happen, I think that it's more like gambling. But I just don't like this. Like, it's not very accurate trend line, but you can see it matches with all these rejections, and now it's a breakout. So probably the price might return to test it. But probably this morning we are not going to have a trade. It's better. Actually, if we look it on 1 hour, it has made a rejection from the trend line with a huge candle. Even if we entered late, still the price made 30-40 pips. Not much, but still something better than nothing. On 4 hour, huge engulfing candle. Unless now the price starts to go down, I don't think we have anything interesting at this moment. Not good rejection on any time frame. Hmm. $10.30 DXY. It's better to lose a trade than to lose capital. You're right. Yeah, better to wait and not doing anything. Uh, 'Okay. This will guys go up to where I don't know. So I think it's going to be very not to use the word stupid, but not appropriate to search for sales at this current moment. But let's stay a little bit more in the live and we'll see. I just want to see how the price will react because it will match with 11 a.m. How will react if it breaks all these previous highs here. Whether it will make some rejection. Also, I will draw this one something like this, or even I can make it like that, because we might see a rejection test of this area right here, or even trend line again. So we might have a potential 1 to 2 or something like that trade with 20 pips stop and 30-40 pips profit. Let's see. Rejection from the trend line, breakout of this trend line. Look how easy it is. I don't know why I missed the opportunity to enter a buy here. Everyday market makes absolutely the same if you know what to look for, and the only thing that is in our way, probably to say it, is our prejudice. This morning my prejudice stopped me from booking 50-60 pips at least, but nothing. At least we are not on loss, so that's better than booking nothing. Now guys, I can tell you what will happen. I will tell you what will happen. The price will break here. Let me just check something. I'm not so sure whether it will go up to here, but it will break, it will go up, it will create huge resistance and will return to this area right here. As it goes, it might actually go to the 27. Okay, guys, I think I might end the live now because I have some because I have some issues with the copy trading. I mean, people are trying to register and they have some issues, so I don't want to be silent in front of you and just doing my stuff. So I think I will end the trade. I draw this area 27 because there are volumes, but I'm not sure, guys. Until we see some huge pin bar, probably on 10-15 minutes, I will not going to sell it. I am a little bit frustrated with myself because I knew it that here is very good for buy, but my prejudice stopped me. Amateur mistake. I could have booked at least 100 pips because you can see the price didn't return at all. Nothing to worry about. We will continue later. Again, guys, today is the last day for you to enter the copy trading. If you want to be part of it, take advantage now, because tomorrow it won't be available anymore. See you again, guys.